I'm gonna hold this timer for you.
Thank you. Hi, welcome back.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? I see
Good.
you've made some changes since the last session.
Yes.
Um,
Shedding old skin.
Well, good. Well, on that note, I kind of want to recap about what we've talked about in the past few sessions.
Mhm.
We've visited some of your past and some of the stuff that you've carried with you in relationships, and more recently your current divorce that you talked about. Is it finalized now, or?
It is.
Okay. All right. So see a whole new you.
Starting all over, yes.
Okay. Well, one of the things I've noticed throughout our sessions is you have a very, very good perspective on the issues that may have been there and why they were there, and where she played a role in that and where you played a role in that, and some of the issues that you've carried with you. And with that, I was kind of wondering, with the divorce being finalized, with the shedding of the new skin, where you want this to go, the new you, the new getting back to you, and maybe future relationships.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as far as me, I'm just kind of, how would I say, getting back to center, my center, and kind of healing from, the loss or the death of that relationship, because it was an entity unto itself. And so, I guess it's a period of mourning that I'm going through. But I know at times I feel lonely, so it's like, I would like to just hang out or spend time with somebody, walk in a park or whatever, hiking, I don't know, whatever. And, but it's taking some time, to kind of do that.
Okay.
And I mean, I'm hopeful. Not that I'll ever get married again, but I'm hopeful that to have some sort of relationship. Yeah.
Do you think right now that it's important to focus on you before starting a new relationship, or?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. When I say like spend time with somebody, I'm not saying that I'm going to
Start a relationship.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just like friends,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, you seem like you really do have a good idea of what you want and what you want to change from that relationship and carry with you into maybe a friendship and someone to depend on. What are some of the changes that you think would help you get back to you?
Some of the changes?
Or some of the things to do to help you get back to yourself?
I don't know. I mean, during the relationship, I was doing the things I like to do for the most part. Getting back to me, taking care of all the household things for myself. It's not like the cooking thing, because I was primarily the cook. I like to cook. It's more like finances and stuff like that. Doing everything for myself. I'm more of the I'll fix everything and you take care of this stuff,
Okay.
I'll do the yard and the garden and the house and you do this stuff, because, I don't have a great relationship with money. I don't value it like I guess I should. And so that's something I'm doing. And just getting used to the idea of just being alone. So I'm okay with that. And also, like, there's a period I haven't been working out like I usually, I do, and yoga, just doing activities that I usually, like to do. I haven't been doing it, so just getting back to those things slowly but surely.
So just getting yourself back centered and in a routine by yourself almost.
Yeah, like restarting, rebooting.
Okay. And it sounds like you have the ability and you're aware of what needs to be done and, are putting forth the effort to do that.
Yes.
Okay. I guess
Thank you.
I have to ask, what you know, it's like you said, it may get lonely at times
Mm.
and struggle to not have someone to share stuff with. What's going to happen if you get into another relationship? If you see yourself moving into a relationship and you see some of the same characteristics, what do you think, I guess, you'll do differently this time?
What can I do differently this time?
Yes.
That's a good question. I don't know. I usually try to be, like upfront, make a disclosure of where I stand in certain things or whatever. I have to just be more careful, in my presentation. I'm human, and I have to get past the fact that at times it seems like people don't understand that we are dynamic. So just being careful with the person I choose to, spend time and share with. I do have friends that female friends, male friends that I share with, and talk to, whatever. So that helps. It's just I know I'm romantic and I love intimacy. I just know that I can fall in love very quickly. So right now I'm just like, nope.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you're
nope.
Focusing on yourself and getting yourself almost together before you even go down that road.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the intention.
That's a very good idea.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, very good.
Let me see. All right. Well, I guess you've got some goals laid out for yourself, and you know what to do to accomplish those. And you seem like you're on the right track. I imagine there are things that you're going to struggle with, but you seem very aware that that's almost a natural thing to the divorce process, the feelings that are attached to them. So I guess closing out our session, I have to ask, how was it like working with me?
It's pretty, sometimes it's challenging. You had some good questions, had me dig a little, brought up some good points as far as, I chose not to even try. I was just exhausted, as far as relationship, and, that's part of my, I have to accept that, and just move on. But yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've enjoyed it.
Okay.